Hello, everyone, and welcome to this fantastic new opportunity. It's first time ever. It's online scratch cards. It's hoping to be launching at the end of March 2015, so it is not very far away. It will be promoted through viral marketing, which will spread rapidly throughout the world, and all the winnings will be tax free, which is fantastic. It's going to be launched by one of the big online gaming giants. So we've got a strong company behind us, and you can now pre-secure your position right at the very, very top. So it's a very good opportunity for everyone. Now, most people play the lottery, and they also buy a few scratch cards. Plus, most people know all their friends do exactly the same, and their friends do the same, and so do theirs. So this is an opportunity that is out there and ideal for most people that you know. So therefore, it's a win-win opportunity for everyone, and by win-win, we do mean win because there will be lots of winnings from scratch cards, and again, all winnings are tax-free. Okay, so let's take a look at the history of scratch cards. They were introduced into UK in March 1995, and now they're actually growing faster than national lotteries. They're more popular than the National Lottery and Euro Millions together. And we know from Euro Millions that some of their jackpots are like 150 to 200 million euros. And so therefore that shows and proves that there's hundreds of millions of people that are playing the lottery every week. Sometimes two times a week. So it's a very, very big marketplace that we have to promote this. It's also scratch cards are fun, and it's instant gratification. So you pay for your scratch card, you receive it straight away, you scratch it straight away, and if it's a winner, you get your money straight away. So it's not like buying a lottery ticket on Tuesday and waiting until Saturday for the lottery. You actually get it straight away. So again, our system's the same. You buy your scratch cards online, you scratch them straight away. If you have a winner, then it will be paid instantly into your bank account or whichever method you have chosen for payment. Okay, so this has never been done before. It's a free membership, so you can pre-register now. The cost is only €30 per month. So that's currently about £24 sterling a month, so it works out about 80 pence per day. In actual fact, the currency rate today, because the sterling is strong, is about £22 sterling, so it's about 75 pence per day. So 75 to 80 pence per day is very, very affordable for everyone, so most people that we know will be able to afford this and will want to get involved. You have the opportunity to win over and over again. Simply because every month you will pay your €30. Every month you will receive your scratch cards. The people that you introduce, every month they will pay you their €30, and then you will also receive credits for them, and that will enable you to purchase additional scratch cards. So you're going to keep having winnings month after month after month. So it's a very, very good opportunity, and it's a lot of fun as well. The good thing is we have a strong company that's behind us. It's an online giant, and they're currently turning over 400 million per month. So this shows it's a strong company, and it shows that they know what they're doing to have that sort of turnover. So we can be confident that this system will work. So what we need to do now, we need to all pre-register, so get involved and then get all of our friends to pre-register as well, so that once it goes live at the end of the month, then we will all be ready straight away to get going. It's also an opportunity that can be run alongside your current business, your current job, your current networking, marketing that you're involved in. So it's very, very simple. It won't take up a lot of time to promote it to a few friends, so it will not distract you from anything that you're currently doing. And it also will not be in competition to any network marketing that you're currently involved in, because no one else is doing this. So again, a very, very good opportunity for everyone. Okay, so here's how it works. Membership is free. When you pay your €30 every month, the company will give you 5 scratch cards, and each scratch card will cost €5. So 5 scratch cards times €5 is €25. So the additional €5 goes to the company for administration costs. That's to help to run the system, to run the website. It's also, you will have your own back office, and you will have marketing tools in your back office to help you promote this opportunity to all your friends and acquaintances. So €5 goes towards helping maintain that, and also to make sure there's smooth transfers of your payments. So every time you receive your winnings, it will be paid straight away into your bank account or to the payment method that you have chosen where you want to receive your money. So again, it happens every month. So every month you continue to pay €30 and you get your 5 scratch cards, plus you'll also receive all the credits from all the other people that you've introduced, and from their friends and from their friends and from their friends. Again, no tax on your winnings, which is fantastic because most countries do not tax national lottery wins. But again, if you're not sure, then you need to check your country's laws or simply go to an accountant and ask them for their advice. Excuse me. In order to make your €30 payment every month, there'll be around 13 different options as to how you can pay this. This could be from debit credit cards, from bank transfers, from PayPal, etc. But all these will be announced just before the launch, and there will be a payment method to suit everyone. Okay, so what we're using to market it is a simple referral matrix. It's actually a force matrix, and the structure of the matrix is 5 people wide by 6 people deep. Okay, so everyone is expected to introduce at least 5 people, and with this opportunity, it will not be difficult to do that because most people we know do the lottery. So it's an easy subject to bring up. How much have you won in the lottery recently? Not much. Well, how about this opportunity? So it's going to be very, very easy to promote this. So you'll have 5 people in your front line, and it goes down by 6 levels. So if you introduce a 6th person, it will be placed under one of your first 5 people. So you can't have any more than 5 people in your first level. You can introduce 10 people, 100 people, but you can't have any more than 5 people in your first level. Anybody after that will be spread down throughout the matrix. Because this is going to be promoted worldwide, then it is a very, very good opportunity for this to spread rapidly. So it's going to be available in every country straight away from the first day of the launch. The only exceptions are North America and Iran. And once it launches as well, then the website will be available in most languages from the world, so therefore most people will be able to understand it, and therefore it'll make it very, very easy to promote. So again, to show how quickly this could be spread, you could live in London, introduce a friend in London. That friend then introduces a friend in France. That person then introduces a friend in Germany, and that person in Germany then introduces a person in India. Therefore, very quickly you have people from France, Germany, India, London, all spreading and building your matrix, and you will be receiving credits for every one of their purchases. When they spend their €30 per month, you'll receive your credits from each and every one of those people, which will then enable you to purchase additional scratch cards. So let's get started. Let's spread this. But first of all, let's take a quick look at the potential money that can be made. Okay, the perfect 5x6 matrix. This is how it would look. So to start with, you pay your €30 fee per month. In return, the company will give you 5 scratch cards. And from those 5 scratch cards, the actual statistics are that 1 in every 3.4 cards is a winning card. So these are facts, this is statistics, and this is a number that will happen. Okay, so you'll receive 5 cards. 1 in 3.4 will win, so you will have 1 winner, possibly 2, but definitely 1 winning scratch card from those 5. The minimum win is €5, anything up to €125,000. So again, if you were just playing yourself every month, then the statistics are against you, and you would not make money. But again, this is why we put this system in place, so that everyone will make money from everyone else buying scratch cards. Okay, so you pay your €30, you buy your 5 scratch cards, you then introduce 5 of your friends. Those 5 friends will pay €30. They'll receive their 5 scratch cards each. From that, the company will also pay you 5 credits from each of those people that you introduce. So 5 people on your front level getting 5 credits for each one. That means you'll be given 25 credits. And from those 25 credits, this will enable you to purchase an additional 5 scratch cards. So you now have 10 scratch cards, and with 1 in every 3.4 being a winner, this means out of those 10 scratch cards, you will have 3 winning cards. And with a minimum win of €5, then those 3 winning scratch cards will pay you €15. So at this stage, by you just introducing 5 people, you've already made at least €15 per month. So that's half of your €30 fee already paid. Okay, so next step, the 5 people you introduce, if they introduce 5 people each, then that's a further 25 people on your level 2. From level 2 to level 6, the company will pay you 4 credits for every single person that is introduced. So everybody that pays their €30 down those 5 additional levels, you'll receive 4 credits every month, every time they pay their €30. So level 2, you have 25 people, you get 4 credits for each one, that's 100 credits. So from those 100 credits, that will enable you to purchase an additional 20 scratch cards. So by filling your levels 1 and level 2, you get 5 people and they get 5 each. That's 30 scratch cards you will have in total. In actual fact, for you to break even and to get your €30 per month covered, you need 20 people. So if 20 people are introduced to your matrix below you, then that's you covered. Then it is then free from then onwards, and every win, every scratch card you get from then onwards is an income for you, and it's going to be a residual income because it will happen month after month after month. Okay, so you've introduced 5, they've introduced 5 each, which is 25. Those 25 people then go and introduce another 5 each. That's 125 people on your level 3. Again, you get 4 credits for each one, so you get an additional 500 credits. So from those 500 credits, this will enable you to purchase an additional 100 scratch cards, which is fantastic. So at this stage, you've got 130 scratch cards coming in, each and every month, so again, the next levels, the 125 people introduce 5 each, and then they introduce 5 each, etc. You will see the numbers there yourself, so as more and more people fill up your matrix, then you will get a lot more credits, which will enable you to purchase additional scratch cards. If you had the perfect 5x6 matrix and it was filled completely, then every month you would have over 4,500 winning scratch cards. That's winning scratch cards. So, and also based on the minimum win is €5. So 4,500 winning scratch cards times €5 each is €22,000 per month. And that's per month, not per year, because everyone pays the €30 per month, each and every month. So this will continue to happen each and every month. The €22,000 is also tax-free, which is fantastic. But again, some people say £22,000 sounds a lot, but even if we had 10% of that, €2,000 per month, some people will be happy with 20%, €4,000 per month, So again, the opportunity is there. It's how much effort you want to put into it and how many people you introduce. But this is possible. It's global. It can be spread rapidly all around the world. So this here, and these figures are actually achievable. It's actually also based as well on the minimum win for each scratch card, which is €5. The wins range from €5 up to €125,000. So from your first 5 cards, you get 1 winning card. It could be €50. So that would cover your €30. So again, these figures are based on the very, very minimum win for each one. So if you filled your matrix, it's more than likely to be between 25 and 35,000 per month, rather than 22, but it's a minimum of 22,000 euro per month if you filled your matrix. Also, the good thing as well is that because it is a forced matrix, it means if you introduce 6 people, you can only have 5 on your front line. So it means the 6th person is placed on your level 2. So your 6th person will be placed under one of the first 5 people you've introduced. So that will help start to build the matrix for them. So that means that the people who introduced you and the people who introduced them and all the people above you, as they continue to introduce more than 5 people, which most people will at the start, we know guys above us who are going to be introducing probably 100 people, that all those people will fall down through the matrix and they will go underneath you and help to build your matrix as well. So it's a perfect system where everyone is helping everyone to build the matrix and to make it a very, very long-term residual income for everybody. Okay, by now we should all be very, very excited. I know I am, and we can't wait to get started. As I say, it's a very, very simple system. Everybody already plays the lottery, so it's going to be very, very easy to promote. And as we say, 20 people in your matrix will cover your costs every month, so that's very, very easy. You introduce 5 and they introduce 5 each, that's 30 people. If you only introduce 4 people and they introduce 4 people each, that's 20 people, it's covered. If you introduce 3 people, they introduce 3 each, and they introduce 3 people each, that's 39 people. If you introduce 2 people, they introduce 2 people each, they introduce 2 people each, and they introduce 2 people each. That's 30 people. So either way you look at it, it's a very, very simple system, and very quickly most people should have their 30 euros cost covered. So they end up, everyone will be playing for free, and all winnings will be a bonus. But again, the figures are there, the opportunity is there, and it is achievable for everybody. It just depends what you want to do. Okay, so what we need to do, we all need to act now. We need to promote this and get moving forward. So what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is to pre-register. So to do that, you can pre-register on the form below. Just fill it in and submit the form. Either that, or else if you're on a different website, then please go back to the person who introduced you to this opportunity, and they will show you how to pre-register. Once you've done this, then please ask all your friends to have a look at this presentation, and then ask them to pre-register as well. And then once they have done that, then they need to do the same. Contact all their friends and get them to pre-register. If we all do this, then in the next few weeks, whenever the launch date comes about, then we will all have a lot of our matrix filled, which means on the very, very launch date, then we'll all get our links to go live, which means that everyone will be in place. We can build our matrix fast, and within the first few days, everyone could be receiving hundreds, if not thousands of scratch cards and lots of winnings. So it's a great opportunity. Don't wait any longer. Act now and get in before everybody else does, because if you don't tell your friend about it, then somebody else will. So that's really it now. I tried to keep this as short as possible, but just like to thank you for listening, and good luck to every one of you, and let's all have a bit of fun. It will be very, very exciting, and I'm looking forward to hearing about all your winnings. Goodbye.